Hi, water signs. Welcome back to my channel. We are about relationships with ourselves first, okay? So we can have a healthy relationship outside of ourselves. But it comes from the essence of love. Loving self, loving beings, loving planet, loving God, okay? Because you want to co-create with the universe, but it comes with balancing, all right? Maybe, water signs, you feel a fear of change, okay? Maybe you fear the ability to take action, okay? Because now it seems like someone's prolonging an upheaval, water signs. Remember, water signs, you are the walking example of peace, okay? You're about the give and take. You're the walking example, okay, about emotions, all right, to the earth signs, the fire signs, and the air signs, okay? So how are you avoiding this loss, but how are you bringing peace within yourself, water signs, all right? Because it seems to be an upheaval in your energy, all right, an upheaval, which you're not really taking action, okay? Because maybe you're looking at a Sagittarius person, a speed change. Maybe someone's rushing forward or rushing away, because now they see this upheaval, a prolonged upheaval. Now there seems to be speed towards this upheaval to bring freedom, because someone built a foundation on false ground, and now there seems to be a tragedy that someone's trying to avoid a loss. But someone's paying off, someone's hard work, maybe a Sagittarius in your energy, my lovely. Okay, so maybe you're looking at your marriage going through an upheaval, or you're looking at exciting times with a Taurus person, water signs, or you're looking at the action of speed within your marriage, or with a Taurus person and a Sagittarius person. Maybe you fear this change because it seems to be a prolonged upheaval. But it seems to be this prolong is going through speed. Maybe your marriage. Someone's learning about a Taurus person, a Sagittarius person. Maybe you're learning about these two. Because now you got the knowledge. Okay, you could be dealing with another Scorpio person. But you could be having the desire to do a spiritual transformation. Some of you, you're looking at a rebirth. Because every ending has a new beginning. Maybe you're ending an institution or a high commitment with a Sagittarius or a Taurus person, because now you're looking at fear of change, maybe with your wife. Could be a Taurus or Libra person when it comes to the balance. Maybe looking at the beauty of happiness of the Empress, making a speed movement, and you're learning with a Taurus person about action, freedom, because now you're looking at the Sagittarius, the desire of a Taurus person with hidden agenda. This could be a mistress under the mattress, because now you're looking at a blocked intuition when it comes to the speed of someone's education or someone learning about the higher priestess. But someone can't learn anything. Why? Because they have blocked psychic powers. Because now we're looking at issues with tissues, lack of self-belief. Because now maybe, water signs, you're dealing with a secret with a Taurus person. Maybe you had a desire to transform with this person, do a rebirth, but it seems like the secrets are being revealed because now it's an upside down moon. Someone's in lunacy and someone's in danger, because now we see the shadows of a Taurus person. Someone's learning the knowledge of a Taurus person when it comes to the guidance. Because now we understand someone has a burden. Maybe you want to end this, Scorpio. Maybe I'm talking to a Scorpio person. All right, water signs. Or you have that desire, okay, to end this destruction. Because now it feels like you're fated to you're resigned to your fate when it comes to collapse with a Sagittarius person. Maybe a breakup or a breakdown of communication. Because now you're looking at physical exhaustion. Yeah, because it seems to be a one-sided relationship with a Taurus person or a fire sign person. Because now you're looking at a hidden agenda, and a Sagittarius person seems to be taking action. Because now we're looking at, maybe you're thinking about, some of you, a Sagittarius masculine person, a King of Pentacles, or maybe a Libra person, a Virgo masculine, that's a businessman. Maybe you're worried that he's looking at the feelings and the unity when it comes to a secret being revealed. This King of Pentacles is maybe looking at you and thinking overindulgence, gossiping with a third party person, a Taurus person, and now it's a burden. Or maybe a Sagittarius person, because it's a third party person in your energy. Someone's gossiping. Could be another Pisces person, Sagittarius person, or Scorpio person, or a Taurus person. You're looking at a broken engagement, because now you're looking at big changes when it comes to someone's thoughts, opportunities. Someone's making a massive change. Maybe an Aquarius person, a Sagittarius person is looking at this burden. Because now you're looking at someone's very talkative about this overindulgence when it comes to a third party person. Could be dealing with either Cancer, Pisces, or Taurus person. So now we're looking at big changes when it comes to being patient, to your foundation being laid. Maybe your foundation has to be rebuilt again. And maybe it's looking at a Taurus person to marry, but it's a one-sided relationship. It's bringing imbalance. And maybe a Sagittarius found this out about this foundation, about you lot had patience and you're relying on a hidden agenda, but it happens to be blocked intuition. There seems to be confusion when it comes to reliability. Someone's looking at this slow and steady progress that's going into fast space. So now this space is speed when it comes to education. Someone's relying on a Taurus person when it comes to a secret. But a secret's being revealed. Someone's been unveiled, a mystery. Someone was being very rational. Because now I'm looking at the shadows. Maybe you're trying to walk away from a Taurus person, or you're trying to avoid walking away from a Taurus person, or you fear that change with a Taurus person. Now you feel that fear of loss. Maybe you're a Cancer person feeling that aimless indecision with a Taurus person when it comes to teaching, education, learning about a secret being revealed. So now you feel that change because a secret's being revealed and your foundation has to be rebuilt. Maybe you're trying to build it patiently with a Taurus person. Now you feel loss and regret, Scorpio person. Maybe your third party energy. Now you feel grief and the brief because now there's pure disappointment. Maybe with a Sagittarius person, because Aquarius person, maybe her thoughts. She says, I have the thoughts of a big change happening. Or maybe you do with a Sagittarius person, because now you're bound to your fate, duty bound, collapse, breakdown. Because someone abandoned a Sagittarius person for a third party energy. So now we're looking at someone feels abandoned and unloved. Maybe you do, or a Sagittarius person in your energy does. Because now you're looking at patience, ambition with a Taurus Libra person or your wife. But now you're looking at empathy, unfulfilled. Someone's being rejected. Someone tried to reject the Empress, but now someone has this discomfort, dissatisfaction. Someone's feelings have been withdrawn because they're focused on a third party person and they miss an opportunity from the hand of God to plant a foundation. Why? Because they had hidden agenda. Because they were secretly with a Taurus person that has a blocked intuition. So now look, someone's looking at confusion from an upside down higher priestess. Someone's doing dark spiritual practices. So now we understand that there was an indecision when it comes to a love choice. There was too many love choices. Now these lovers are breaking up. Maybe they were secret lovers. Maybe it was a secret lover with a Taurus person or a Pisces, Scorpio person, another one, or a Sagittarius person. Now you're looking at this secret being revealed. Because now someone's looking at bad luck. Because someone's learning about a Taurus person and a Scorpio person maybe. And now they fear change. This fear has brought loss, aimless losses. Because now the hidden agenda has been revealed. So now there's a wheel of fortune upside down. Someone's looking at loss of control when it comes to the feelings of secrets coming out. So now someone has unwelcome changes after a fear of change, prolonged upheaval. So now we're looking at a failure. Someone's learning about maybe a marriage or high level commitment or a secret love that's now going through unwelcome changes. Somebody's looking at resisting. Yeah, maybe they're looking at a Sagittarius person being very resilient, standing their ground after they feel this loss, this grief, this disappointment. Someone's mourning in the morning because they feel very abandoned, unloved. Maybe a Sagittarius or your feelings, you're keeping your boundaries because you're looking at this bad luck. Or you feel like maybe Sagittarius keeping their boundaries, making big changes. Maybe a Leo person sees the power of the Empress or the Lion and the Lioness. But someone feels like they've missed an opportunity because they rejected an Empress or they went for a secret lover. Because now you're looking at, maybe you went for a love, a third party, a water sign person and a Sagittarius person, had familiarity. Maybe they were married, they tried to heal, restore a situation. Maybe they want to do a reunion. Maybe you want to give a gift to a Sagittarius person. But unfortunately, it seemed like an indecision when it comes to love, when it comes to a love secret. Because now someone wants to lift the burden. This is what the secrets are being revealed. Sagittarius wants to relieve the stress. They feel burnt out and overloaded by a friend that was a Taurus or Libra person. Because now they feel disappointed, overloaded, because somebody was a third party with a Cancer person, a secret lover. So now we're looking at people are gossiping about this, about a mistress under the mattress. So now it's saying a lack of social life. Because now you see the Emperor and the Empress. Somebody wanted bad luck for the Emperor and the Empress. So now water signs, maybe you want to relieve this stress under the dress with a Taurus person. Because now you're seeing big changes with an Aries and Aquarius person or Sagittarius person. Now someone feels very disappointed. Someone feels abandoned, unloved. Maybe a Sagittarius person after new direction. Because someone's falling from grace after reckless spending and taking people's creativity. So you see it's a new beginning because the truth is out. Alright, so now maybe there's big changes for an Aries, Aquarius person that you're thinking, or there's big changes in your marriage when it comes to you being stable. Because now someone was exploring Aquarius. Somebody was looking at Aquarius' new project. They was excited. They thought they'd get the freedom of leadership. They did take action. Now someone's standing their ground, an Aquarius person, their real Empress. So now you're looking at bad luck. Yeah, because someone made an indecision. Maybe your wife is looking at separation. She could be a Sagittarius person. But take it as it resonates. All right, my lovelies. Remember, walk in love, talk in truth. Love you guys. Bye.